Hey Virgo, it is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your general and love reading for November 1st through the 15th. Do keep in mind that this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you guys. Only take the message if it resonates with you. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, also Venus. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys know I love you. I appreciate all of you guys. So I'm doing something a little different. I will be starting out with some spirit messages. I will pull some blockage cards for general, and then we will hop into the love portion. All right, so let's see what we got for you, Virgo, November 1st through the 15th. Messages for the sign of Virgo. All right, the first message we have out is Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. Okay, so I feel like you guys could have, been feeling blue, kind of feeling down. And I definitely feel like it's time for you guys to shift and change your energy now to think positive. For some of you guys, I feel like you guys just have been like in hermit mode, like in Virgo energy. Maybe really thinking things through. Maybe having a lot to think about. I feel like you guys don't want to feel blue. When I look at this, like, and just for you guys' energy, I feel like this is a situation where you guys, like, had, like, one thing happen. Like, when you guys have a situation, it's like one thing happens and, like, 10 things happen, and you're just like, damn. So I feel like you guys, were going through something and something happened, and then once that happened, everything started happening. So I feel like you guys are just really down, maybe feeling blue. But I definitely feel like your energy is about to shift and change when it comes to that. Let's see what else we have for Virgo. We have resilience. Rise from tribulations. Yeah. See, I feel like that was the case. Because I feel like you guys just went through so much. I feel like everything like hit you guys at one time. When it's time for you guys to come out of that. I definitely feel like there's about to be a huge shift and change, within your energy. Things are definitely about to change and turn around for you guys. Let me put one more message for the sign of Virgo. And we have confrontation. Yeah, pick your battles wisely. Yeah, and I feel like, I knew it had to be something. So it could be like love, work, this could be family, friends, whatever. And I feel like you guys are like just finally walking away. Because she's not looking up, she's not looking back or anything, and everybody else is behind her. And I just feel like you guys just had to choose your battles wisely. Like, I feel like you guys had to just give up. Maybe arguing with someone, dealing with a work situation, like I said, family, friends, whoever. So I feel like you guys were just, down and out. I feel like this could have been a situation where, like, something bad happened or something went wrong in your love life or work, and then it's like everybody that you cared about or that was around you, you had a situation or problem with them. For some of you guys, if not, I just feel like one thing happened and then like you just feel like everything went downhill, and so now you guys are finally coming back into your energy and about to shift and change your energy around. At the bottom of the deck, look what we have. Cheer up, live in the moment. Yeah, so I definitely feel like it's time for you guys to cheer up, and it's time for you guys to be happy, and just live life and just have fun. Sorry, Virgo, but yes, Virgo, we have to cheer up. So let's cheer up, Virgo. It says live in the moment. So live in the moment. Be happy. Don't let this get you down. Don't let nobody knock you down, get you down. All right, Virgo, so let's look at your blockages for November 1st through the 15th. Let's see where you guys were blocked at. For some of you, these are current blockages. For others of you, you guys could have, released these blockages. But let's see. Blockages for the sign of Virgo. Where is Virgo blocked at right now? Please give me some blockages for the sign of Virgo. Where is Virgo blocked at right now? All right, we have peace. Yeah, you guys are blocked with peace, and it makes sense looking at your spirit messages. It says, I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So I feel like lately you guys have been blocked with peace. Maybe kind of stressed out, maybe worried, maybe just around negative people. Maybe that's why you guys have this confrontation card. You know, maybe you guys are trying to get away from negative people, not trying to argue, wanting to be at peace. So for some of you guys, I feel like this blockage has been removed. For others of you, I feel like that's where you're at right now. That's why you're in this blues energy, you know. Let's see where else you guys are blocked at. We have forgiveness. Okay, so you guys are blocked with forgiveness. So you guys are having a hard time forgiving someone. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So I feel like it's someone that you guys were in love with for sure. Okay, but it could be family or friends. You guys are having a hard time forgiving someone, or maybe you guys are just now forgiving someone about a situation. Maybe I feel like you guys have been very forgiving in the past, you know, and this person just keeps doing the same thing every time. Because if this is love, I feel like this is someone that you guys have been dealing with on and off, on and off. So we have one that flipped over before judgment. We have courage. So I feel like you guys were blocked with courage as well. I'll keep the judgment card out as well. But we have courage here. We have judgment. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You know, so I feel like, you know, with this courage card and where you guys were blocked, there was just a lot of fears around things. You know, and I feel like you guys were fearing leaving a situation, maybe fearing speaking up. You know, maybe there was this fears around this, you know, all together. And I feel like you guys now have the courage. That's why you guys are, you know, coming out of this energy and about to cheer up. And then we have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, you know. So I just feel like with this judgment card, this could be you kind of being opinionated, maybe judgmental of a situation. For others of you, this is about releasing judgment of yourself in this situation, you know. So just not talking bad or talking down on yourself or judging yourself for being in this situation. We all learn lessons. I feel like you guys went through an experience with this person, you know, so just needing to release judgment, you know. And then the overall energy is indecision. So it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So I feel like with this indecision card, you guys were blocked, you know, knowing that you had to make a decision, you know. But then I feel like you guys weren't following through with it. Or maybe you guys were listening to your intuition, but maybe, you know, doing opposite, you know. Or maybe because there was so much negative energy around you guys just couldn't think clearly to make a decision. Okay, so let's hop into the love portion. Let's see what we got going on. I will be doing it a little different, so I'm going to look and see how this person feels about you. This can be the person you're dating, in a relationship with. It can be an ex, a marriage partner, whoever, however it resonates with you. So we're going to look and see how they feel about you. No, we're going to look and see what they're up to, how they feel about you, their intentions, what they're hiding, like all that good stuff. All right, so let's see what we got, Virgo. Messages for the sign of Virgo in love, November 1st through the 15th. What does Virgo need to know about their love life? November 1st through the 15th. All right, Virgo, let's hop into this reading. Let's see what you guys got. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. Okay, so you guys could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But if not, the King of Swords is either you or that person thinking clearly. I feel like someone's about to make some type of decision. I do feel like this King of Swords is also, because like just looking at your spirit messages and the blockages, I feel like you guys could have been dealing with someone that was very judgmental, you know, very opinionated, kind of cold, very stoic, not really showing or expressing emotions and feelings. Someone very argumentative, very controlling. Yeah, see, because we have the Tower and we have the Wheel of Fortune, and that's where you guys felt stuck. So I definitely feel like with this Tower here, and we're Scorpio energy, you know, a lot of sudden changes. You know, things finally change in the Wheel of Fortune. You guys were feeling stuck, but not feeling stuck anymore. All right, so now the wheel finally turning. So let's see what we got for you guys in love. All right, so when it comes to the person that you're dealing with and what's on their mind, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Magician. All right, so definitely Three of Swords. For some of you guys, this definitely was a third party. All right, for others of you, I feel like this person is I feel like they kind of want to free themselves from this situation right now. Okay, Eight of Cups, someone's definitely walking away. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We do have air energy here. We have the Magician. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that for some of you guys, in what's on their mind is this Three of Swords. I feel like it is that there was heartbreak. There definitely was some heartbreak, or there was a third party. There was something you know, that caused heartbreak. And now I feel like this person is like really hurting, feeling the Three of Swords energy now. Okay, so maybe feeling how you guys were feeling in the past. And this Magician is them trying to like step back into their power, you know, wanting to fix the relationship. I definitely feel like with this Magician, you know, they want to fix the relationship now after walking away. But I definitely feel like whoever you guys were dealing with, they needed to walk away regardless. I just feel like with all the energy that I'm seeing and what I'm feeling, it was just to the point where like there definitely was space that was needed. Okay, so with the Three of Swords here, we have the Death card. Yeah, see, there needed to be some type of ending in order for there to be some type of new beginning. Okay, so it looks like things needed to end. And I feel like both you guys are heartbroken, even if this person was the one to have you in like the third party or did the damage in the relationship or whatever. It's like they're feeling it now with this Three of Swords here in the Death card. And it's hard for them to like kind of move on. I feel like it's kind of hard for them to, you know, deal with what they have done to you. You know, because they're seeing that they've caused you a lot of heartbreak here. You know, like I said, for some of you guys, this person walked away. Yes, we have the Two of Cups, so they walked away from the relationship. Or you walked away. Someone definitely walked away, and they're also thinking about that. Them walking away, this heartbreak, you know, wanting some type of new beginning, feeling like they need to free themselves. And then we have the Magician, and with that, we have the Six of Cups. So, yeah, they're definitely trying to manifest this connection back together with the Six of Cups. You guys are dealing with a soulmate, and I feel like you guys just went through a lot in this soulmate relationship. For some of you guys, maybe Saturn was, maybe if you have Sagittarius, as well, if your Saturn's in Sagittarius, I just feel like because the Wheel of Fortune is down there, you know, so I feel like some of you guys are wrapping up karmic cycles, or your person is, or both you guys were just in karmic cycles together, but had karmic energy within the relationship, but also were dealing with karmic situations outside of the relationship. And it was just too hectic. It was just too much going on. And there was no peace in the relationship. So I feel like there could have been times where like you were doing great, but they weren't. Or they were doing great and you weren't. And then there were times when you guys just weren't doing great at all, but that was the relationship together. You know, so I just feel like there was just a lot of miscommunication, a lot of karmic cycles, a lot of things that needed to be wrapped up individually outside of the relationship. So when it comes to how they feel about you, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, you're dealing with another Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus, but we have the Knight of Pentacles. So how they feel about you, you know, like I said, they want to come back, they want to fix things, but they're taking the slow approach. You know, they felt stuck. You know, they wanted to leave the relationship, but I feel like this person still wants to come back because we have the Ten of Cups here. You know, so this is the ending of that old cycle with the Ten of Cups. You know, that situation is done. You know, a lot of arguments, a lot of sadness, you know, struggling within a relationship, even struggling to express themselves emotionally. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, they want some type of new beginning. Ace of Wands. You know, so they want some type of new relationship with you. They want to start over. But they're taking their time. They're moving very slow. That's the thing. But the Knight of Pentacles is a good energy to come in, you know, but it's like they're taking their time. So it's like they want to reconnect, they want the relationship, but they're taking their time. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So see, it's like they're coming in, or I feel like what they're focusing on right now is this Knight of Pentacles energy. They're moving slow. You know, I feel like they're like going back and thinking about everything and trying to correct it with the Knight of Pentacles. You know, so looking back at everything they've done and trying to correct it with the Knight of Pentacles so they can come towards you. And then we have the King of Pentacles, you know, and that's them wanting to come back to the commitment. For some of you guys are married and just separated, and you guys are in other relationships, or they're in another relationship. Yes, we have the Six of Pentacles, yeah, because they were giving in to someone else in the past. You know, there wasn't no balance. And the Six of Pentacles is them now wanting to be generous, now wanting to give to the relationship, you know, now wanting to nurture the relationship as the King of Pentacles. So their intentions, let's see, what are their intentions? We have the Knight of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see, their intentions are to reconcile the relationship, to release the animosity, you know, because we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is looking at the Knight of Cups. They want to come in and offer you this cup, but they're also feeling like if they come towards you and offer you this cup, you're in this Knight of Swords energy. Because I feel like there was harsh words, there was disagreements. You know, this could have been maybe you telling them like, you know, I want more. I'm tired of where we're at. I'm tired of you moving slow. I'm tired of you lying. I'm tired of this. It's always trouble. It's always drama. It's always something. You know, and for some of you that are Virgos, I feel like you guys either had another Virgo or someone you guys were dealing with had Virgo in their chart or whatever. And I feel like you guys left a situation and you met this person and everything was like great. But they had a lot of drama with their situation. You know, like they were coming out of a situation, or when you met them, things were cool, and then there was just a lot of drama around it. You know, and this is you like not wanting that, because the Knight of Cups is like someone new coming in for some of you guys. And there was good intentions there, but they were just kind of juggling, you know, trying to find balance after coming out of a relationship that just had a lot of drama in it. If not, this is, you know, them wanting to improve their relationship, wanting to fix it, but, you know, wanting something to be balanced, you know, but they don't know how you feel. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Yeah, see, because you've turned your back on them. The Three of Wands, you kind of blocked them out. You're not focused on them. Like I said, Three of Wands is also meeting someone new. So I feel like some of you guys have met someone new. If not you, they have. You know, but if they did meet someone new, the Knight of Cups is here. So I feel like they might really like that person right now, but it's not going to be long term. We have the King of Wands, you know. So I feel like if they are dealing with someone else, they like that person. I feel like they really like that person. I feel like they're active in that relationship right now as a King of Wands. But I don't feel like it's going to be long-lived, because the King of Wands is looking at the Knight of Cups. So, you know, someone taking action, active in the relationship. But I feel like it's more of like, oh, okay, is this romance? Is this sex? Is this, you know, the affection? You know, stuff like that. I don't feel like it's more than that, if this is someone new that they're dealing with. So their intentions are to come towards you, but just not knowing how you feel right now. They feel as if you're still mad and upset about what has happened. So let's see, what are they hiding? We have the Moon. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, same thing I just kind of said with the intentions right here at the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So what they're hiding is they're definitely, you know, keeping a secret. This doesn't have to be secrets, though, with the Moon. I feel like you guys are just going through some type of phase right now. You know, you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, and we have the Knight of Wands. So, like I said, they're talking to someone else, but they're talking to many people, you know, as it's Knight of Wands. We have Three of Pentacles, so I feel like there's someone else involved. They might be even talking to someone that they work with, or you found out they were talking to someone that they worked with the Three of Pentacles, and it's like they're coming towards you and they want to work things out, but we have this Moon here. And the only reason why they would have hooked up with someone else or met someone at the job, or, you know, whatever, that fling or whatever they were doing, is because of the Four of Cups. Whoever you guys are dealing with, it definitely could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but whoever you guys are dealing with, it's like with the Four of Cups, without you, it's like they feel lost. Without you, they feel hurt. That's why they're in this Three of Swords. You know, without you, it's like they just kind of feel empty. They feel lost. But when it comes to you and how they express their emotions and feelings to you, is opposite. You know, in your mind, in your head, you might feel different. You're like, oh, well, they don't love me. They don't care about me. They just keep hurting me. They keep doing stuff. You know, that's them. Four of Cups is really them. That's their insecurities, abandonment issues, you know, dealing with certain issues emotionally, but really feeling lost without you. So I feel like what they're hiding is their true feelings, because we have the Moon and we have the Four of Cups here. But it's like in between, they're dealing with people because they can't deal with this relationship emotionally and deal with the fact that you guys aren't together. Yeah, see the World card. You know, like you're their world, like you mean everything. But the World card is them, you know, wanting to wrap up something karmically with you, wanting to, you know, end some type of karmic cycle with you, not wanting to go through, you know, hell and back in the relationship, you know, wanting to put an end to that cycle and actually really have a relationship with you. You know, but it's them not speaking up about their emotions and feelings, and then it's also them not confronting the past hurt that they put you guys through. So with the Moon, yeah, see, we have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups. They really want to reconcile their relationship. They want you to forgive them. They want you to accept their apology. You know, Seven of Swords, that's them holding back their true feelings. The Five of Cups is them wanting to turn around and start over in this relationship and grab those two cups, and you guys start over, or like they're like kind of stuck in the past, like, oh, I remember when we first got together, you know, and they're having a hard time accepting that it is over with. And I feel like whoever you guys are dealing with in the meantime, it's like, I feel like they just do dumb stuff or like foolish stuff. Not to call the person you're dealing with like dumb or anything, but it's like they know they want you, they want the relationship, but when you guys are arguing or not together, it's like you don't even know what to expect. You know, and they do that because, like I said, for a Cups, they're this insecure, they feel lost without you. You know, they really do feel lost without you, and that's what they're seeing, and that's why they're trying to come back into your life, but coming in as they're going to come in as a King of Pentacles, but they're taking this Knight of Pentacles energy. Like, that's the energy they're in, you know, so like they're really going back and thinking and taking the slow approach, like, okay, I don't want to mess this up again. So for some of you guys, I feel like this person is coming in, but it's not going to be right away. You know, it's not going to happen in the next month. It's not going to happen in the next couple weeks. I feel like it might be towards the beginning of the year, just depending on, you know, what's going on with them astrologically. But whoever this is, it's like they're really trying to fix and correct something in this relationship with this Knight of Pentacles here, and this Ace of Wands, and this King of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. This is also like the justice scales right there. You know, so they're trying to make things fair and balanced for both of you guys. All right. So let's see. We saw what they were hiding. Let's look at the challenge between you guys. We have the King of Cups, we have the Sun card, and we have the Five of Swords. See, everything I just said, the King of Cups, that's the challenge. Them expressing their emotions and feelings. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If not, they have this in their chart, or whoever you guys are dealing with, they just don't know how to express their emotions. We do have the King of Swords at the bottom. Let's clarify this King of Cups. See, you have the Ten of Wands, see? And it's like, with the Ten of Wands, they have so many burdens on them. You know, that it's hard for them to express their emotions and feelings. For others of you, I feel like these Ten of Wands are just life experiences that they've been through, and that's why they're holding back their true emotions and feelings. For others of you, I just feel like they only consider their wants and needs, and they're now seeing that it's not working, it's not keeping the relationship happy, so needing to take another approach, because we have the Sun card here. So they definitely feel lost without you. Look at the Sun. Like, this person is like really depressed on the inside. They're really lost on the inside. Look how separate you guys are in the picture. Like, there's a whole gap between you guys. You know, look at this person's face. On the inside, this is how that person feels, kind of depressed, kind of lost, you know. But on the outside, making it seem like they're happy and life is golden and things are great, but really feeling lost without you, because I feel like you guys are the first person to really capture their heart, you know, and really love them and really give them what they were looking for emotionally, you know, but not knowing how to deal with it. And that's why we have the Five of Swords. That's where the mind games come from, the manipulation, you know, the betrayal, because they don't know how it feels to be with someone that's true, honest, and loyal and all that. They're used to the mind games. They're used to the bull, you know, they're used to the fuckery and stuff like that. See, yeah, look, Nine of Swords, they're used to disappointment. They're always used to going through something. They're always used to being stressed out or failing or, you know, just not getting their way in life. And then you came in their life, you captured their heart, you made them feel happy, loving, you know, all that. And it's like they know the only way that they can save themselves in the relationship is if they come out of this energy, Nine of Swords, you know, fully stepping back into their willpower, no longer deceiving themselves, not sabotaging themselves, you know, no longer hurting them, not hurting you, you know, and really telling you how they feel. You know, because if they don't value or respect themselves, how can they give it to you? And that's what they're seeing as well. Yeah, see the Seven of Pentacles. They're like, okay, I need to invest in myself. So the more they're invested in themselves in the positive way, they can invest in the relationship with you guys in a positive way. Okay? And the Seven of Pentacles would be like, you know, them always thinking negative. You know, always thinking negative and not really thinking like, okay, maybe we can work this out. You know, maybe things could be great. You know, this relationship does make me happy. You know, but just not being honest with themselves. Look what we have that flipped over. Before I even shuffle the cards, we have deception. So someone's definitely wearing a false self mask. All right, so let's see what messages we have with the romance angels. Messages for the sign of Virgo. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So it definitely resonates. That's what they're thinking about. They're like, damn, they're like, this is the person I love. They're like, this person is different. They're like, I never felt this way, experienced this. And it's like all coming to them. You know, like, and they're realizing that and seeing that. And they don't want this, they don't want to lose you. So that's why I said they're in this Knight of Pentacles energy right now. You know, taking their time. I feel like for some of you guys, this is going to be a situation where you like waited and you're like, damn, I'm tired of waiting. I don't want to wait. When are they going to ever get it together? And I feel like when you're least expecting it, like this person is going to come and show up in your life, but they're going to give you what you've been wanting from them, or even more, because they're coming in as the King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, see, look, make the effort. They knew they had to make the effort. They know it. And at the bottom of the deck, we have let your friends help you. So for a lot of them, they've been like either meditating, they've been by themselves, maybe they've been in hermit mode, maybe they've been talking to their friends about it. You know, this is like spirit guides, your angels, whoever you guys believe in. You know, I feel like for some of you guys, they like really sat down and had a conversation with like their parents or like a really good friend and like really broke down and told them how they feel about you. You know, like, damn, I messed this up. How can I fix this? So we have deception. And look what that, we have Four of Pentacles. You know, so with the Four of Pentacles holding back. You know, they were being stubborn, selfish, controlling. You know, and they were holding back. They were holding on to this deception. They were holding on to being fake because that's all they knew. You know? Yeah, see, the Empress. That's all they knew. So with the Empress, you came into their life. You loved them. You nurtured them. You gave them everything. And they were like, okay, well, this person is loving me and accepting me in this false mask. Why do I have to change, or why should I change? You know, you fell in love with the deception. You fell in love with the mask. This was before the hurt or anything had happened or occurred. But this is how they came into your life, knowing that they were wearing a false mask, knowing that they were not being their real, true, authentic self. And that's what happened, you know. So for some of you guys, it's like if you fell in love with the mask and you still love this person and want to be with this person, imagine how they're going to come and show up in your life when they're not in this false self mask and they're really being their true, authentic self. You know what I'm saying? Just think about how the relationship is going to move forward, even in a more positive way. Because there's like they want to take it off. You know, the Four of Pentacles is them not holding on to that anymore. You know, they're like, this is holding me back. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to release it. They've been holding on to this for so long. All right, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. And we have the Seven of Wands. See, they try to deny it with the Seven of Wands. They try to fight that there wasn't a connection. They try to fight the connection that you guys did have. You know, they were very defensive. They were guarded. They didn't want to let you in because the love was that deep. The love was that strong with the Seven of Wands here in this keep an open mind. So they ran, you know, they withdraw, they ran, they didn't speak up, they didn't say anything, they didn't want to face problems, issues. Like I told you, for others of you, like they already had other issues going on in their life. But now it's like with the Seven of Wands, they can't fight it anymore. They know that there's a connection. They know that you guys are meant to be. And we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And look what we have the Five of Wands. So they know that it's time for them to stop being petty. They know it's time for them to stop arguing. They know it's time to end the conflict. You know, 5 is about major changes. The number 5 is also blockages. They were blocking the connection, you know, so now it's like they want to resolve that. They want to fix that, you know, and they're going to make the effort in the relationship. They're going to put the effort in the relationship now. Yeah, look what we have. The stars. Some of you guys are dealing with Aquarius, but if not, their wish come true. And they realize all of this, you know, so I feel like for some of you guys, like for a small few, like you guys been going through hell and back with this person. For some of you guys, 5 years, 7 years, even up to 3 years. And it's been rocky. It's been on and off. It's been crazy. It's been all over the place. I feel like they even left and been with other people. They've cheated. They've lied. They did everything. But it was also about them needing to find themselves. It was also them needing to find a star. Like the star is about healing. They needed to find themselves. You know, they had to be happy within themselves, inspired within themselves, you know, in order to give that to the relationship. You know, I feel like this person has been lost since birth, not trying to be funny, you know, because the star is about planting seeds. And I feel like, you know, at birth, you can't be lost. But I'm saying, like, as they were growing up, this person, like, just went through a lot of experiences, had a lot of stuff going on in life. You know, it just always was something. It was always just something to take away their happiness. And you came in their life and gave them ultimate happiness. And they didn't know what that was. And they ran from it. That's why they were stoic, cold, mean, as this King of Swords here. All right, so Virgo, that is your reading. If you guys would love to book a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box below. Don't forget to check out the November special. If you're a Scorpio and you're watching this, you guys do get a birthday discount. It's $10 off. All that information is in my description box as well. I love you, Virgo. Alrighty, and I will talk to you guys again. Remember your overall energy with the spirit message. Cheer up, Virgo. I love you guys. Bye.